Melissa Lucio is set to be executed in 20 days for killing her 2-year-old daughter. Thank you for joining us. I'm Cynthia Seguerra.
And I'm Chris Lawrence. Lucio's case goes back 15 years, but it's still getting a lot of attention with the rally just getting underway at Dallas City Hall. Damon Fernandez joins us live downtown. There seems to be a growing effort to stop this execution.
Yeah, hey there, Chris. You know, this group standing behind me here at Dallas City Hall says it's gathering here to raise awareness. They know unless they can change some minds over the next 20 days, Melissa Lucio could be the first Latina to be executed in this state. As time runs out for Melissa Lucio, who's sitting on death row in Texas,
my mom has no life in her no more.
The protests and pushes for clemency continue ramping up across the state of Texas.
Melissa Lucio's story really highlights the potential injustice in our criminal justice system.
Representative Victoria Niave Criado was among a bipartisan group of state lawmakers who visited Lucio in prison this week. They have serious doubts about the evidence and Lucio's conviction.
She's been a lifetime survivor of domestic violence, a lifetime survivor of sexual abuse, and the situation and facts in this case are so overwhelming, pointing to her innocence.
Melissa Lucio was convicted in the death of her 2-year-old daughter Mariah in Harlingen back in 2008. Prosecutors say the little girl was severely beaten to death, but Lucio's attorneys say Mariah died after she fell down a flight of stairs. They say their witnesses were not allowed to testify during the trial, including an eyewitness who saw her fall.
It's less than a month.
Lucio's family is remaining optimistic as the April 27th execution date approaches. They're hoping the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles will grant a reprieve or clemency.
Knowing that we have supporters that support the death penalty, fighting for my mother is strong.
While critics continue pointing to the evidence of abuse uncovered during the initial trial, supporters, including celebrities, are also taking interest in Lucio's case and call for clemency.
The real potential injustice here is that if we get to April 27th and she's not given that opportunity, it's going to be too late.
And back out here at Dallas City Hall, the organizers and supporters say they are encouraging every resident to write letters to Governor Abbott and to the Board of Pardons and Paroles as they continue rallies like this across the state. In Dallas, I'm Damon Fernandez.
All right, Damon, thank you. According to the Nonpartisan Death Penalty Information Center, executing women is quite rare. Since the Supreme Court allowed the death penalty to resume in 1976, there have only been 17 documented cases. But Texas has executed 6 women, the most of any state in the country.